God damn it.
Twins! Hello everyone, welcome back to Foster
This
the
was
Meeple,
not planned.
a channel all about
Board
Jeff
games.
and I wearing the
Board
same
gaming things.
thing.
Was not intentional.
It's one of the small joys in life is when Jeff and I accidentally wear the exact same outfit. I love it.
This is technically my sweater. This is my sweater originally.
Yeah, it's mine now. Suck it. So today's video is all about our most anticipated board games of PAX Unplugged 2024. So obviously, yes, we are going to PAX Unplugged. Very exciting. We leave soon. Very exciting. We love PAX Unplugged. Very exciting. We love Philadelphia.
I gotta bring up my
Very
list.
exciting. So before we get into the list, Jeff and I are just going to, for this list, talk about games that we're excited for. Jeff has organized his list in a bit of a different way than me, but we just have a bunch of games to talk about. Caveat, we don't know a ton about all these games, correct?
No.
So, you know, we're just excited because sometimes if I like what I see, I like what I see.
Yeah, I'm literally, like, if I know anything about them, I'll dip into it a little bit, but I'm just going off of vibes.
I'll dip into it, but I'm not going to double dip into
This
it.
is all about vibes. I'll find out more when I'm at PAX.
No,
and then I'll make...
Vibes only.
Can I start with... So did you do 10?
I have no idea what I did. But before we get into the list, I do want to let everybody know that we are once again having a Foster the Meeple community meetup at PAX Unplugged, and this year we have a community room. Which is very exciting. I'm going to have all the information in the description below and here on the screen, but it will be Friday, December 6th from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the community room that's on the screen. We have an hour. You can come, hang out, meet new people, meet people that are in the community. We always plan this on the first day of the con.
Yeah.
So if you're going for the first time, if you're alone, if you don't know anybody, you can make some friends and to hang out with throughout the whole convention. And
the intention of this has always been, and will continue to be, less about us, more about you. More about the primary focus of this is for you all to meet and you can play games together at PAX. That's the whole point.
That's the whole point. But anybody that does come, we are going to be bringing just a little like trinket for people. So not like a major gift, but we'll have some gifts to hand out to people, and we will have a few board games to give away. So when you come in, you can like drop your name in a bag or whatever, and we'll draw for a couple of games that we have double copies of. So we're just keeping them so that we can give them away to you. So please come to the meetup. It'll be so fun.
But we need to know if you're coming.
Yes.
And it's fine if you end up... don't feel stressed if you commit and then you have to back out. That's fine.
Or if you don't let us know that you're coming. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I didn't let them know so I can't come. You can come, but the more numbers that I know, the better I know how to prepare for the gifts.
Correct. So again, if you are able to, let us know in the Discord. In the Discord.
In the announcements channel.
In the conventions channel.
In the announcements channel, I have the poll.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
In the announcements channel of our Discord, there is a announcement and emojis on whether or not you are coming or not.
If you're
so
coming,
you can let us know there just by clicking the emoji.
Yes.
If you're not in the Discord, totally fine. Just comment below if you will be there. If you're bringing anyone with you, etc., etc. But again, if you're coming and don't do that, it's fine. We're just trying to get
I'll make extras.
A best guesstimate of how many people we think are going to be there.
Yes, we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be great. Okay. PAX Unplugged is happening. We have a list. Jeff has categories.
I do. I have categories of games I've played or owned that I'm excited for people to get to experience.
Sure.
I have demos I'm excited for.
Sure.
The odds are I'm not going to have time to actually demo anything, but
totally.
These are ones I'm excited
Who's got
about.
the time?
And then there's my list of games that I'm interested in buying.
Cool.
Interested being the key term here. Not saying I'm going to, but I'm interested.
Probably will though. All right,
and I'll let
have
you know.
No categories.
I'll let you know when
I just have. I like to wear. Okay, I don't have any on my list that we have played, or some that we have already committed to doing content for. There's some that we might.
If I keep looking down, I'm just looking at my list.
All right, got it. Jeff, you go first.
All right. So this one, I'm the first 1, 2, 3, 4 games for me are going to be games I've played or owned that I'm just excited for other people to get their hands on. And the first one up for me is Flip 7 from the Op.
So good.
It is a game I feel like is going to blow up on the scene. It is incredibly fun, push your luck game that is very easy to play.
Greatest card game ever.
Very phenomenal party game, and
We're going to be playing a lot of it at PAX.
I'm so excited to bring it to PAX and show people it, and I'm excited that it's going to be there and for other people to grab. It was being played a ton at BGG Con, and I think more people are going to be talking about it as we move forward.
Yes. The first one on my list is a game that I'm very excited for. I'm very hopeful that we might cover it when it does come out, but even if not, I'm still very excited for it. And that is called Pirates of the High Teas. This is coming from Emily Vincent, who designed Knitting Circle, which is the new version of like in the Calico family, which we played and we loved. Listen, we love pirates. We love tea. We love pastries, okay? This game says pirates compete to serve their captain the best afternoon tea. I don't know what theme might be better than that. Maybe if the pirates were cats. That's the only thing that I could think to make it better. It's whimsical. It's cute. It involves contracts, open drafting, set collection. It's a card game, and I am very excited. Now, you won't be able to buy this one. I believe this is just there for demo, okay? Because I think it's going to be coming to Kickstarter. So just demo only, but I am very excited. So if you have a chance, definitely check that one out because I think Emily Vincent is a great designer.
Cool. Next up for me is another games I've played, but excited for other people to try, and that is Fromage. I'm not going to go on about it. We've talked about Fromage a ton on the channel already. Fromage is a rondelle cheese-making game where you are just trying to score points based off of different regions by producing cheese. It is phenomenal. It's one of my favorites of this year, and I'm excited for more people to get their hands on it and give it a try.
Me too. The next one on my list is the newest Oink game. There's always going to be a new Oink game at PAX.
If we bounce off of each other, I'm going to flag it.
So this is Souvenirs from Venice. Here's something that you need to know about us. If there's a new Oink game, we're going to buy it. I don't care what it's about. I don't even know what this one's about.
It's hard
nor
to
do I care.
get them outside of.
It really is. Like, Boredom Game Cafe has them sometimes, but we always load up at PAX. It says, Sale Venice to collect or swipe sets of souvenirs. It's dice rolling set collection. Love it. Looks simple. It's blue.
Just going to flag that is on my to buy list.
Ooh, so, girl. Yeah, we're definitely going to buy that one.
Anytime we match that way, I will shout it out.
Yeah.
Next one up on my list is one we've actually played live. You can go watch that. It is Citizens of the Spark from Thunderworks Games. It is a very, very, very good set collection game where you are effectively trying to draft citizens to join your city, and there's a bunch of different abilities that they can trigger, and you want to trigger their stack at a certain time to really benefit from their powers. It's very, very good. If you want to learn more, go watch our video. It is on the channel. Citizen of the Spark
and we have a preview
Thunderworks Games is very, very good.
Yes. Next one on my list is Moon Bunny. Moon Bunny, I got a little demo of at Gamma last year, and this is coming from Hot Banana Games. They're a Canadian publisher, and they did Steam Up. And this, it says, hop around the moon, collect ingredients, and craft the ultimate elixir of life. It's adorable. It's based on an Asian folklore, so there's a lot of a little bit of history and whimsy kind of through it. It's grid movement, set collection, tile placement. Yes, please. It's
yeah.
It's so
it looks really
pretty.
Good.
It's so cute, and I'm very excited.
It's not on my list, but the cover alone almost got it on my list. Last one up for games that we own or have played. We have not played this one, but we do own it, and you will hear us talking about it eventually. I do believe I'm going to bring this to PAX. That is the Fellowship of the Ring, the trick-taking game. We do have a copy. We have not had a chance to play it yet. It looks incredible. And I'm so excited.
Let's play it this weekend.
I'm so excited to play it. I would like to play it this weekend, and I would like to bring it to PAX to experience it more, but I do believe it's going to be for sale there, and I'm assuming it's going to be going like hotcakes. Very, very excited to give that one a try.
That's from Office Dog Games, by the way, and keep your eyes on them.
They're killing it lately.
They got some good games.
Yeah.
Next one on my list is from Flat Out Games, and I believe this one might also just be for demo, but it's called Propolis. Yep. Deploy worker bees, explore the realm, and build the most glorious hive. I like games about bees. Here's the thing. I'm allergic to them in real life, but in games, I love them. Yep. I love them. This looks pretty. It's Flat Out Games, so I basically can assume the game is going to be good because
Yeah.
they have only produced games that I enjoy.
Certified
Worker placement, engine building, ender building, area control, tableau building for 1 to 4 players. Yes, it's so pretty.
Cool.
Cool.
I also just quickly want to throw out a disclaimer. There's stuff being added to this all the time.
Yes, some new stuff even got added today. Crazy.
There might be stuff that comes up that is post this video.
Sure.
So if we didn't mention something, don't worry about it.
Or we just can't mention every game.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next up is kind of like my demo bucket.
Mm-hmm.
These next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games are games I'm interested in demoing, but I'll not have the chance to demo because I won't have the time to do it. First up is, to shock nobody, it is the new Root expansion called Homeland from Later Games. There's no point in going on it. It's just more Root factions, and I'm really excited. But the thing I'm most excited for is that my good friend, our good friend, Sam from Lord of the Boards map is in this expansion, and I'm so excited for him. If you've not seen Sam or watched Lord of the Board, please go subscribe to that
goose.
Friggin' beautiful human. I'm so excited that he is getting an opportunity to be part of the Root world because he loves it so much, and I'm really excited to see his map, and I'm hoping they have it there. Maybe not, but I'm really excited to see a demo of that.
Mm-hmm. Next on my list is Watches and Clocks of Hickory Docks.
Also on my list.
This is from Elf Creek Games. Now, everybody knows that we love Hickory Dickory. I believe these 2 games were almost supposed to come out around the same time, and I think this one got paused. But this is a bit different. So this is balance quality and quantity as a mouse clockmaker on Hickory Docks. I love the theme. I love mice. I love Elf Creek Games. We've been having a lot of fun with their games over the past however many years. We generally have enjoyed all of their games, actually. So I'm excited. It looks cute. I'm here for it.
Yep.
I'm here for it.
Next up on my demo list is sticking close to the Root universe via Whirligig Games, and that is Molly House. Yeah. I don't know a ton about this game. I know the theme of the game, which there's some history rooted into this. Whirligig Games, I'm always going to have a big affinity for. They know exactly what I like in games, and I'm really excited to see this one. I, again, probably won't have a chance to demo it. If I'm going to pick any that I could demo, it would probably be this one.
You might have a better chance at Circle DC.
Yeah, but we've seen Molly House at Circle DC floating around in early prototype versions, and I'm very excited to see that journey continue, and I cannot wait to add that one to the collection. But that's Molly House from Whirligig Games.
Next on my list is called Scream Park, and this is from DVC Games. Design a haunted house to impress customers on opening weekend. You didn't need to tell me anything else. Also, I love the cover of it, okay? Because it's black and white, and it's like super cartoony, creepy. I love cartoony. I love creepy. I love the theme, and that is all I know about this game. I assume it's just a card game. Yep, card game, horror, hand management, set collection. Sign me up.
All right, next one from me, another demo, is from Ares Games. It's a Martin Wallace game. Ares being the Terraforming Mars crew, and it's called Eterna. Anytime Martin Wallace does a game, I'm going to be interested in it. I don't know if Ares has done a game in a while, but in this one, you're a Roman family trying to increase your prestige through different eras. I don't know much about this at all outside of that, other than that it is a Martin Wallace game that I'm interested in playing, and I like the theme.
Yeah. My next one is from Lucky Duck Games, and it is My Shelfie, the dice game. I love My Shelfie. I love dice, so this is just a different variation of My Shelfie using dice. That's all I know about it. That's all I need. We pulled it off of the shelf at VGGCon. Yeah. We didn't end up playing it.
We didn't get
but I'm very excited about it because I love My Shelfie. I think it's a great game.
Yep. Next up on the demo list is a video game IP that I'm unsure of. I'm willing to see what they do, and that is Terraria. Terraria is a very similar farming sim type game that came out a la Stardew Valley.
Right.
That has more retro-esque graphics than... It's like a combination of Stardew and Minecraft, I think. And it's a video game I absolutely adored. And still do. I would like to go back and play it again. They're bringing it to the board game world. I don't know how it's going to play. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm excited because I feel like Stardew Valley did a great job. They did a really great job. And they, as in the board game industry, did a good job with Deep Rock Galactic. And apparently Slay the Spire is incredible. So I'm excited to see more of these video game IP games and them also do really good jobs, bring them into the board game world. So I'm excited for Terraria.
My next one is called Holiday Hills. Now, I do think that we are going to be covering this Kickstarter, so it's going to be there on a demo. But I like to let people know about holiday games because there are not enough of them. So this one is coming from Chris Couch Games. Sorry, I'm Canadian. Chris Couch Games.
Couch.
Like couch that you sit on. I say coach. You say couch.
Couch.
Couch. So Holiday Hills players are collaborating to transform Town Square into a dazzling winter spectacle. Hello. Yeah, or yes, please. It's abstract strategy, dice, and like dice rolling, area influence, that kind of thing. And I'm excited. I think it looks really cute and fun and festive. And you know that I'm here for cute, fun, and festive.
Next up on my demo list, the last one on my demo list, is from KTPG. It's a game we had an opportunity to play early on, and we just didn't have the time to do it. And that is Lairs. I've been hearing... I don't know really much. I'm assuming this game will be on the channel at some point in the future. Hopefully. We tend to work with KTBG often. But if not, I'm still interested in playing it and adding it to the collection. Lairs is... I don't know.
It's like Battleship.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Lairs is apparently somewhat like Battleship. I don't know a ton about it, but all I know is that everyone I know that has played it, that I take a lot of stock of their game opinions on, loves it. And KTBG has not missed with us. So I'm very, very excited to see the demo of this. I probably second on my list of trying to sit down and demo it if I have the time, but we'll see.
Yeah, definitely thought it was called Liars for a very long time.
Yep.
Next one on my list is going to be a twofer. And that is Silver Fang and Silver Eye from Bezier Games. We have had about 1 million people ask whether or not we have played them, and we have not.
No.
Okay? We are desperate to, obviously, for anybody that knows the history of the channel and you know our love
Silver
of
Bullet was
Silver
kind of the
Bullet,
start.
And that's basically was our start, Silver Bullet. So Silver Fang and Silver Eye are the two new sets in the series, so I am very obviously excited for them. I eat that up.
All right, so I'm getting into my buy section now. First up on my list is from Bitewing Games, another publisher that is completely knocking it out of the park recently, and it's called Shuffle and Swing. It is a very cute mouse jazz-themed game where you are basically trying to, like, I think dance around in this jazz world. As I know, if this isn't on your list, I'm very, very shocked.
I almost put it on, but I do have another Bitewing game.
But Shuffle and Swing looks absolutely incredible. It's probably one I'm gonna run and grab because I feel like it's gonna go quickly. I've been loving Bitewing games, and this one looks really, really good. And I think it's one Jamie and I both will love, and that ups my desire to pick it up. But that is probably one I'm not gonna leave PAX with that one, I don't think.
I have a Bitewing game on my list as well, and it's Bebop. Earn the highest ratings and book the best seats for music fans at the Jazz Festival. So it's interesting because the last one you just talked about, it's mice, but it's music, and this is people and music.
I noticed there was like a few that were like music? jazz themed games.
I don't know anything about this game, but I was like looking through the images of it, and it looks amazing. So I think it's dice placement. It looks like it's dice worker placement, area majority chaining, dice rolling, hand management.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it looks really pretty. And like Jeff said, Bitewing Games has been making some really great games. So I'm very, very interested.
Next up for me is Unmatched.
Witcher.
The
Toss
Witcher.
a coin to
Uh,
the Witcher.
We love Unmatched. We're still planning on doing it's coming. I promise.
All of the tournaments are coming.
Yeah. So anyone that's out there wondering when the Villainous tournament is coming, when the Dice Throne tournament is coming, and when the Unmatched tournament is coming, it's whenever we can get through the studio move.
We have to move first.
We'll be getting into that.
But
so
just know they're
all coming, and we appreciate your patience.
And Villainous will be up first.
So Unmatched is a system I love, and The Witcher is one of my favorite video game IPs. It's an absolute no-brainer for me.
There's two.
There is two versions. Yeah, I don't know the difference.
Steel and Silver, which has...
Probably the characters are different, right?
Yeah. Does it say which characters it is?
It just says 3 characters.
Well, it's these 3.
So, Geralt... I don't know who that is.
That's like a wind... What are they called?
So it's Geralt, Ciri, and... Oh, that's the Leshen. Yeah.
Leshen. Okay.
So Geralt, Ciri, and Leshen. That's cool.
And then the other one is Realm's Fall, and it has 3 characters.
Oh, Yennefer and Triss play together.
Woo!
And then Aridin and Philippa. Interesting.
Amazing.
That's cool.
I'm also excited for those ones.
I thought going into PAX, I was like, I'm not going to be buying much.
I don't know. Oh, speaking of Unmatched, myself and Michelle from Second Starts Left are doing a teach and play of Unmatched, but we are doing, what's the newest Slings and Arrows?
Slings and Arrows, yeah.
We're doing that one. So if you're interested in learning how to play and you want to come hang out with me and Michelle,
cool.
I'll put the information in the description. Next one on my list is called Out of Sorts. And this is from Always Awake Games. I've never heard of them before. I just saw the cover of this and I'm like, that looks pretty interesting. Devise clever sorting system for strange symbols in an alien's library. This is a real-time game with memory, so I don't know if it's really going to be for Jeff, but I just thought it looked really cool and I wanted to try it. All
right, next up is another Office Dog game, which we've gushed about numerous times in this video and in other videos. Office Dog is releasing some absolute certified bangers. And I'm really excited. Jamie just told me we are probably covering this one on the channel in the future, so that's great. But I'm still going to throw it out because I think it's really cool. It's called Crafting the Cosmos.
Yes.
So you're basically acting as galactic architects, and I love that theme. Where you're trying to create the cosmos. I am obsessed with space. I'm obsessed with the scientific creation of the universe and how that all happened.
Nerd.
And if there is a theme that's up my alley, is this one.
It's this one.
Crafting the Cosmos from Office Dog might be one of my most anticipated.
I have this one on my list that I just think is so cute, and it's from Smirk and Dagger. It's called A Place for All My Books. It's a cozy board game celebrating the introverted book lover in all of us.
Checks out.
Heck yeah, the cover looks amazing. It's pattern building, worker placement. It just looks so... It looks cute. It looks chill. It looks cozy. Look at this, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Oh, I really like the artwork, actually. It looks like Sandara, but it's not. Naomi Lord. I'm into it.
Next up for me is an expansion. It is Dune Imperium Bloodlines. It's just adding new leaders, new cards. It's just expanding the Dune Imperium universe, and I'm here for it.
My next one is Rajas of the Ganges, Cards and Karma.
I know, a lot of people down with that one.
I really enjoy Rajas of the Ganges. Jeff was not a huge fan of it, but to be fair, we played it so long ago.
And I got absolutely demolished to the point where I was like, I'm not getting something.
No, and if you're curious, we have not played the dice game, but this is from Hutch Games, and I'm very excited because I love the original and I love card games, so what's not to like about that?
Next one up for me is another expansion. It is Earthborn Rangers Legacy of the Ancestors. I haven't played Earthborn Rangers yet, full transparency. Have you played Earthborn Rangers? But I feel like once I do, I've heard enough good things about this game. I'm 95
last year.
I'm 95% confident I'm going to enjoy it. And this is a small expansion to the game, which I'm always usually fine with adding a little bit more to the game expansions. It's when it's these big box things. I'm like, oh my god. But this is a little additional missions and exploration opportunities and that sort of thing for Earthborn Rangers, and I'm excited to pick it up.
I want to play that game.
Me too.
Story of Our Lives. All right, the next one on my list is A Ministry of Lost Things, Case 1, Lint Condition. And this is from Post Curious. So this is like a puzzle style, not like escape room, but kind of. Like, do you know what I mean? Like those like puzzle style story games.
I do.
And they have put out a ton of different ones, and people speak really highly of them. And this one sounds really interesting. Discover the secret lives of lost objects in this whimsical puzzle adventure. And it looks really pretty. Cool. Murder mystery.
Next up for me is a game I had a chance to play at BGGCon, but there was just no way I was going to play it at BGGCon. It's from Grand Gamers Guild, and it's called Inferno. This is purely one based off aesthetic and theme for me. I don't know anything about how it plays, but it looks incredible.
Whoa.
It looks like a chunky boy.
Easy.
But I'm really excited because I love like the Greek mythos of like...
Is this based on like Dante's Inferno?
I don't know. You're going through 9 circles of hell trying to like bring back souls and that sort of thing. And that theming has always been really cool to me. I love the concept of Hades and like that whole lore, the river Styx, all of that stuff. And I'm really excited about this from a theme perspective, and probably one I will grab as well. But yeah, that is Inferno.
Next one on my list I just think looks really cute. It's called Witchdom, and this is from Albie. It's our cat's name.
That is our cat's name.
That's our cat's name. And this is just a card game. Become the most revered clan of witches by cooking the very best potions. I love the theme. I love any witchy theme. I love potion themes. It looks cute. It looks like a small box kind of card game. Card-driven game which you'll need, in particular, good timing and tactical thinking to win. I have some of that stuff, probably.
Love it. All right. Last 2 for me. The first one is a new Uwe game that I could have, again, bought at BGCon, and I didn't. And that's Black Forest. Our good friends, Nick and Mike, Brothers Murph, go check them out if you haven't. Mike had a copy of this. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know it existed. Didn't know anything about it. And I saw his copy of it, saw that it was Uwe.
Capstone?
I saw it was Uwe, and I was like, that's getting added to the collection 100%. I don't care anything past the fact that it says Uwe on the box. Black Forest.
Black Forest. Last one on my list is Everdell Duo. It's Everdell, but for 2 players.
Yeah.
Jeff and I are, if you've seen our advent calendar video, Everdell is on the list. And I'm actually like really excited to play it because we have not played that game in forever.
We should ask Kyle. Kyle's pretty in tune with Everdell. I think there's an expansion that really improves.
Spire Crest or something like that, or Pearl something. My brother has all the expansions. We just have the base game.
We'll have to ask Kyle. I think there's one that makes it a lot better.
I am excited for Everdell Duo because I just think it's really cute, and I'm excited.
All right. Next up from me is another Capstone game. Again, talk about publishers that nail it for me every time. Capstone is one of them.
Games.
That is Stevens. This is a historical... like re-implementation of a situation that happened in Spain, I believe. Portugal. And you're basically a glassmaker. You're making glass.
It's in the Glassroad series, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's in the Glassroad series.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Essentially, you are trying to rebuild this glass-making industry in this region, and you're trying to be the most prolific glassmaker in the area.
As you do.
I love Glassroad. I love that theme. And Capstone games I love. I'm really looking forward to playing Stevens for sure.
I'm going to look up, I think Black Forest is in the Glassroad. It uses the same resource wheel made famous in Glassroad. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So those are the games that we are the most excited for.
Develop your small glass-making domain in the woods of the Black Forest.
There you go. That's what I was thinking of.
Glass-making.
Glassmaking.
Big theme
it's
right now.
It's a big thing. Glassmaking is so hot right now. But those are the games that we are the most excited for at PAX Unplugged. Of course, there are so many other games, and I think one of the big things for at least me when going through this list, there were so many on the games that we would have put in our Gen Con most anticipated or others, so I left those ones off. So basically, we're excited for everything.
Yeah. Correct.
As per usual. But let us know in the comments below, what games are you the most excited about? We're playing with Final Girl with tokens that are in front of us.
You were doing it too?
Yeah, I'm playing with one of the hearts. Let us know in the comments below, what are some of the games that you're the most excited for? Are you going to PAX? Remember, let us know if you're coming to the meetup.
Yep.
We want to meet you, and it's going to be super fun. But this is probably a great time for us to do our regular thing. Please, if you see us, stop us, say hello. Unfortunately, we don't have time to play games with everyone. Our schedules are usually very busy at these conventions, but we will always have time to stop and say hello and to chat with you for a little bit.
Yeah, and if we're like running and you see us and you say hi and we're like, hey, we're still running, there's reasons.
It's probably we have a meeting or something.
But yes, I mean, never. Just understand that things are busy, but we'll always do our absolute best to make time to say hello and how much we appreciate you all.
We love talking to you.
And don't be nervous or whatever. Come say hi, please.
Yeah. There's so many times where people will be like, "Oh, I didn't want to bother you," or "You're not bothering us." Okay.
Or like I was too nervous to come say hi, and I regret it. Like, come say hi. Come say hi, please.
I look like the Grinch. This is the size of his heart.
That makes.
Grew 10 sizes that day. Anyways, that's everything that we have for you today. If you're interested in buying board games like any of the many we mentioned today, which will eventually come to your friendly local gaming store, and for us, that is
the Boardroom Game Cafe.
And if you like what you see,
please subscribe.
We hope to see you again soon. Now we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Later days. Can you look up Stevens?
Stevens.
PH.
Yeah. Let's get some food.
All right, Beans. You hungry, hon?
Food. We're ordering from that pub. What's it called again? Mug and Anchor. Starving. Lay off me. I'm starving.